Hello, I'm Jynxx, and well, basically, I haven't been on the internet in a while, so I haven't really been making any of my videos or keeping up with my blog. So I thought today would be a really good day to get back onto the internet because it's All Hallows Eve, the Day of the Dead. So I've kind of resurrected myself from the dead world of the non-existent internet. Halloween originates from the pagan holiday of Samhain, which began with the Celts over 2,000 years ago. It actually is on November the 1st, but October the 31st is Samhain Eve. And still today, pagans, witches all over the world mark November the 1st as the beginning of the new year. Samhain is the festival of the dead. The departed spirits are celebrated and are invited to come and ritualize in a circle, in the ritual, and it's a ritual of respect for the deceased and respect of the life beyond this one we're currently embodying. Since the Christians took hold of the idea of All Hallows Eve and turned it into something that they represented as evil, ghouls, demons, representing the Christian hell, when in Celtic traditions it was the underworld, a beautiful place that we have not even experienced yet because we're still here in this life. But like with every controlled religious faith, Christianity, anything that went against their beliefs, they brainwashed people to think were evil. So I personally like to celebrate Halloween in a traditional Celtic pagan way, and one tradition which still all over we practice is carving vegetables, and especially the pumpkin. So in this video I want to carve a pumpkin with you. So for this ritual you're going to need a knife. Obviously we've got to carve a pumpkin. I'm going to use some of this hair that I collected from a stalker. We have a skull representing the deceased and the beings of the underworld. If you are lucky enough to have ovaries, then it's cool because you can collect your own period blood, which I'm also going to use in this ritual. You're going to need some incense too. I'm just going to light that. So I'm using frankincense. The reason I burn incense is to show respect to the goddess of fire and air. Also in this ritual, I'm going to use some crow's feathers. These crow's feathers I picked in my local area. The more local to where you're doing the ritual, the better. You can also use the feathers to waft the incense. And finally, I'm also going to be using these charging cables as part of my lantern. Finally, you're going to need a pumpkin. But they ran out of pumpkins in the shop, so I could only get a watermelon. So first, we're going to hollow it out. You're going to need a bowl so you can put the guts of the watermelon in the bowl. Look at that, it's so big.
It's Halloween, it's Halloween, it's time for scares, it's time for screams. It's Halloween, it's Halloween. Ghosts will spook, the spooks will scare. Why even Dracula will be there.
Now it's good while you're hollowing out your pumpkin or watermelon to think in your mind about your intentions for the new year. Think of it as a hollowing out of any bad energy, any cluttered space in your mind, any negative sludge that has infested your brain and your psyche, and just scrape it out of there and get rid of it. Just get it out. It's so satisfying. And it's really yummy as well. And if you redigest, think of it as redigesting all the positive actions you've done in the past year, and using and recycling this energy to give you nourishment for the coming year. It's a beautiful, beautiful process, this hollowing out process. It's not becoming shallow, it's not becoming a hollow person, no, it's refreshing. So now we're out.
It's time for games, it's time for fun, not for just one, but for everyone. The jack-o'-lanterns are all lit up, all the dummies are made and stuff. By just looking you will see, it's this time of year again. It's Halloween, it's Halloween. All the kids are happy and gay, there doesn't seem to be a cloud in their way. But when it's over and they had all their fun,
you light the candles, repeat your intentions in your head, and remember that even when the candles blow out, their eternal light may shine throughout the cosmos and in all dimensions, just like the eternal light of the lost souls.
It's Halloween!